और इसलिए ये सोचा गया कि ओवरऑल पब्लिक एग्जामिनेशंस को लेकर के एक व्यापक सामूहिक व्यवस्था विधेयक लाया जाए। भारत सरकार में 4 प्रमुख रिक्रूटमेंट एजेंसीज हैं, जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, यूपीएससी, स्टाफ सिलेक्शन कमीशन, रेलवे रिक्रूटमेंट बोर्ड और इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ बैंकिंग पर्सोनल। और इसी तरह से हायर एजुकेशन एडमिशन्स के लिए नेशनल टेस्टिंग एजेंसी, उसका गठन भी 2017 में किया गया था इसी सरकार द्वारा। अब आप कह रहे हैं कि डेट्स क्यों बता रहा है? वो इसलिए कि 2092 में 1992 first time there was a recommendation made to the government of India, then headed by the Congress party, that there should be a common testing national agency. It was 1992. Then in 2010, during UPA rule, there was again a committee which suggested, I don't know why this was not given due consideration, for whatever reasons and for whatever interests. So I think you must compliment Prime Minister Modi and this government. It has finished an unfinished task which you should have accomplished. और इसलिए for the first time in 2024 this bill was brought in. It was brought in the month of January 2024, enacted in February 2024, implemented in June 24 and notified also the same month. अब इस विधेयक के जो मूल उद्देश्य थे और बेसिक ऑब्जेक्टिव्स, to give more credibility and transparency to examination in whatever form, to reassure the students that they would be rewarded for their genuine, sincere efforts, and also to ensure that their future is safe. और इससे पहले, जैसे मैंने कहा, there was no comprehensive law available to deal with such cases. इस बिल को और ये जो एक्ट लाया गया 2024 को, it was made, as I said, it was applicable to all these agencies that I have just now mentioned. It was made not bailable, non-compoundable. Such offences were made absolutely cognizable and also liable to invite stringent punishment. अब उस बिल की डिटेल में मैं नहीं जाऊंगा क्योंकि अभी उत्तर देने के समय भी रहेगा, लेकिन आप इस बात से तो सहमत होंगे कि हालिया जो घटनाक्रम रहा है उसका संज्ञान लेते हुए प्रधानमंत्री स्वयं ने ये निर्णय लिया कि हमें इसी विधेयक को थोड़ा और मजबूत करने की आवश्यकता. So we learned from the experience of the 2024 Act and the subsequent sequence of events, like any responsible government should do. And therefore, this amendment is being brought in to make the law more stringent, and to ensure speedy justice, so that the credibility of all these exams gets enhanced and gets reinstated. Mota isme, because then we have others to speak, and finally I'll come out with the reply. जो subsection 1 of section 10 था, उसमें था कि any person or persons involved will be liable to a punishment not less than 3 to 5 years and a fine up to 10 lakh. आज ये जो amendment लाया जा रहा है, इसके तहत the same duration of imprisonment has been made not less than 5 to 10 years and fine up to 50 lakh. The section 2 of subsection 2 of section 10, इसमें था कि service provider. Now, who is service provider? Service provider, also we have tried to cover a wide range so that nobody goes scot-free. I'll just read out the definition of service provider which has been provided in this amendment. Service provider means any agency, any organization, any body, any association of persons, any business entity, any company, any partnership or single proprietorship firm, including its associates, subcontractors and provider of support of any computer resource or any material by whatever name it may be called, which is engaged by the Public Examination Authority for the conduct of public examination. तो सर्विस प्रोवाइडर के लिए सजा पहले भी काफी मजबूत थी, देयर वाज फाइन अप टू 1 करोड़ इन दी 24 एक्ट, उसको बढ़ा करके अब 5 करोड़ किया जा रहा है। इसके साथ साथ द रिकवरी ऑफ द प्रोपोर्शनल कॉस्ट ऑफ एग्जाम, और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण कि 2024 के कानून में यह भी लिखित था कि द प्रोवाइडर विल बी बार्ड फ्रॉम कंडक्टिंग एनी एग्जाम फॉर द नेक्स्ट 4 years। उस अवधि को बढ़ा करके आज इस संशोधन के तहत 8 साल किया जा रहा है। सो एनी सर्विस प्रोवाइडर फाउंड गिल्टी ऑफ इंडल्जिंग इन एनी काइंड ऑफ मिसअप्रोप्रिएशन और मैल प्रैक्टिस which has resulted in such consequences will be debarred from conducting an exam for the next or the subsequent 8 years। इसी तरह सबसेक्शन 3 और सेक्शन 10, डायरेक्टर और सीनियर मैनेजमेंट जो उसके इंचार्ज होंगे, इवन दे विल नॉट बी स्पेयर्ड। कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है कानून में कि जो इमीडिएट हैंडलर है उसको पनिशमेंट हो जाती है। सो दिस एक्ट सीक्स टू इंक्लूड ऑल involved directly, indirectly, one way or the other, so that it sets a deterrent example also for others। तो senior management persons or director के लिए the imprisonment was 3 to 10 years in the earlier act। We are increasing it to 5 to 10 years, and the fine was up to 1 crore. It has been increased to 5 crore। And finally, the organized crime committers, where there is a mafia gang found, there is a nexus found, as we have experienced. I'm not accusing any government, not finding fault. As I said right in the beginning, it is a malaise. It is an issue which is being faced by almost every state and UT of this country, regardless of whichever party in power. It is happening in Punjab. It is happening in Karnataka also, whether we name those states or not। So organized crime, that is examination authority or service provider institution, whatever, in that case the imprisonment earlier was 5 to 10 years. It's been increased to 7 to 10 years, and the fine was earlier up to 1 crore. It is now proposed to be increased to 10 crore। और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात जिसका प्रधानमंत्री जी ने वीडियो के माध्यम से जिक्र भी किया, to ensure speedy justice, we will have special fast-track courts established only for the cases dealing with unfair means in examinations। और चाहे वो स्पेशल टास्क फोर्स हो, चाहे वो सेंट्रल जैसी, because this bill and the earlier bill also entitles the government or the authorizes the government to pass this on to any central agency or to special task force, or even when the police RC is conducting, उनके लिए section 12A has been added to this earlier bill, which provides for special fast track courts। अब उसमें भी हमने एक समय सीमा तय कर दी है। The investigation has to be completed within a span of 2 months, regardless of whether it is a central agency or a special task force, और 2 महीने के भीतर सारी जांच इन्वेस्टिगेशन मुकम्मल की जाएगी, और उसके बाद जो भी ट्रायल कोर्ट होगा, जो अभी इस केस में इज गोइंग टू बी ए फास्ट ट्रैक स्पेशल कोर्ट,